Welcome back to World Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Spurs hosting the Heat, and the Heat are 1-point road favorites. The over-under is at 224. The Heat are minus 112 on the money line, and the Spurs are minus 104. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. They played once this season. The Heat won at home by 21 points, 128 to 107. Lineups for this game are supposed to be, and this damn page, if it keeps refreshing on me every time I go to click on it, I'm going to be mad. Hero, Robinson, Highsmith, Bam, and Ware. And Hero is listed as in. And then Paul, Castle, Vassell, Barnes, and Wembanyama. Lineups have not been confirmed. That's just who's supposed to be there. Head-to-head, the Heat are 8-2 against the Spurs in their last 10. The Heat have beaten the Spurs the last 4 times they played them. The home team's on a 2-game winning streak. The home team is 5-5. The favorite has won and covered the last 4. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The favorite is 5-5 against the spread. The over/under is 5-5, and the over/under at 224 is 5-5. The game they played this season went over. The Heat are 4-6 in their last 10, 2-2 in their last 4. They're 4-6 against the spread. The over is 6-4. The games they won, they covered. 221, 203, 244, 232. A 29-point loss to the Bucks, didn't cover. 9-point win over the Nets, they covered. 6-point win over the Magic, they covered. 20-point loss to the Cavs, they did not cover. For the Spurs, 3-7 in their last 10, 3-7 against the spread. The over is 8-2. The over has hit in the last 8 games that they've played, and they are 2-2 in their last 4. 250, 234, 244, and then 262 points. 30-point win in France over the Pacers, they covered. 38-point loss in France to the Pacers, they did not cover. Then a 12-point loss to the Clippers, they didn't cover. And then they kicked the shit out of the Bucks by 26 points. Do I expect them to kind of put together that kind of performance in back-to-back nights? No, because it just seems like the Spurs are going to be a very good team for a very long time. It's just right now they're in the growing pains. They're going to get another star, another young budding star to put with the Wemby, and it's probably going to be game over for the Western Conference after that does happen. I'm going to take the Heat on the money line. I will take the Heat laying the point, and I'm going to go over. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly. And yeah, the Spurs have always kind of been that team that is historically built themselves up, and they're going to be trouble once they actually, get right. And they don't really typically ruin players' careers. They usually, build championships. At least that's their pedigree.